So center of gravity is the point where whole weight of the object appears to act. If I am talking about this ruler has non-uniform mass. It is broken from this side, okay? It is not broken, so it don't have uniform mass all over this ruler. So wherever if we are dividing this ruler into different parts, each and every part of this ruler is having its own weight, okay? Each and every part is applying a force vertically downward, which is equal to the force, okay? So each and every part is applying vertically downward force according to the mass which is there, according to the mass. It means, if we can say that each and every particle even is applying a force which is vertically downward, that force basically is called the gravitation pull of Earth, and that force is called the weight of this object. So total weight of this object will be the net force, and that net force is being applied at the center of this, wherever the center is coming, where you are going to balance this. So how we can find out that center? By balancing at that point. From this object you can see that we are not sure that where is the center of gravity. It is in between this object. It is inside this object. We cannot touch that inside of this object. So that appears to act. We are sure that that center of gravity is basically inside this ruler, in the thickness of this ruler. It is not balancing perfectly. If it has become horizontal, totally horizontal, you can check its horizontalness with the help of any instrument. So if you are finding that it is completely horizontal, then you can say that on both the sides the mass is equal, and that mass is acting the weight at the center of gravity. If it is slightly leaning at one side, it means I am not able to balance it. I am not able to balance it at the perfect center of gravity, okay? If you have a regular shaped object like a rectangular shaped object, if you have a rectangle like this, so here how you can find out the center of gravity of this shape? You can draw the diagonals. For this object. So this will be the CG. I am representing it with CG. CG stands for center of gravity. So here I am telling you that CG stands for center of gravity, or simply we can also represent it with capital G to show you that this is the point where whole weight of the object is acting or appears to act, okay? So this point is called the center of gravity in a regular shape object. If I have a triangle, suppose this is the triangle, so you can also find out the center of gravity of this type of shapes. In the same way, if you have a circular shape, you can also find out the center of this. There are geometrical methods to find out this. I have an object like this, like ball. Okay, where is the center of gravity of this? Inside this ball. Inside the ball there is hollow portion. Inside the ball, upward, upper, niche, anywhere. Within the center of this ball, inside, in the center of this. Like if we are talking about Earth, in the center of the Earth, the center of gravity is lying. If I have this rectangular shaped object, so it's also inside it. But I told you that where the whole weight of the object appears to act. In the same way, if I have this cylindrical object, this is a cylindrical object. So here, its center of gravity is inside this. I have a fork and a spoon. I am trying to do it like this. I am telling you that sometimes it happens that the center of gravity is not lying within the body. It may be out of that body. Now I just want to tell you that its center of gravity has come out of this. If I want to balance it like this, so adjust it on this wedge. In addition to this pencil, everyone will be adjusted. Okay. Well, so you can see that I have balanced it. Here you can see that the center of the gravity is lying out of the object. Now I have shown you this trick that the center of gravity is lying out of this. तो I have balanced it. तो ये यहाँ पे पेंसिल के ऊपर एक जगह पे it has been balanced. So this is an example, the center of gravity can also be lying out of the